Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy and it's Sunday morning again. I know it's been like a whole week since I did a video, but you know, life gets in the way, and as much as I want to do this every day, I just have not had the chance. But I am experimenting once again, and what I'm doing is I'm wetting. I just got an old baking pan, and if you guys have watched one of my very first videos on how I coffee dye paper, you know, I just kind of wet it down and rub instant coffee on it. Well, this is all right. So what I'm let's say what I'm doing. So I'm wetting my white paper so I get that same dried crinkly effect. Okay, and then what I did was just a cheap watercolor set. It's a Crayola. I think it's Crayola. What I did was I popped out, I think this is navy or purple. I don't know. We're going to find out what color this is. But I popped that out. I wanted to try to dye some papers with a watercolor without having, you know, to paint it. But so I thought I'd let you guys watch the process as I'm doing this, because I haven't tried it this way really. So I think, and I got some of these a little bit too drenched, but I don't think it's gonna hurt them. I didn't put that much water on. In fact, see, a lot of it's still dry, and I just add a bit more and just kind of get them all wet. So I just kind of wanted to see if putting because, you know, watercolor smears when it's wet. Well, of course, you know, you guys know that. So I wanted to know if it would smear on each other oh my, once the papers are pressed together and it gets wetter. So I thought I would press these together. Oops. Let's lay that over there. Oh my. And be prepared. It's gonna come up, it's gonna go everywhere. I'm not sure if you know, it's gonna stay like this or not. So let's add some water and see if I can get it to do some weird you know, see if it'll dye it against each other, if you know what I mean. You know, sometimes when you put like a paper doily in between something and it gives it that impression. So I'm just kind of curious if that's what it will do. And you know how I am with experimenting. Goes on really good. I will say that it goes on fabulous. So let's, I just wondering if it's gonna leave these marks. Alright, let's put, and let's hope it comes off my fingers. Okay, let's flip it over and get some of the, oh my goodness. I hope everybody's doing okay. Me and my mama, we're still having car issues. My car is broken, so we've been using her car, and of course her car is now acting up, and it's just been one ordeal after the other. So it's kind of like now they with the quarantines and stuff, they lowered her hours again at work, where she can only work 2 days a week. And then with my job, half the stores, I'm a sales rep, so I need stores to be open, and that just, you know, that doesn't help either when, you know, those stores aren't open. So I don't know, it's just been a mess all the way around, and you know, I gotta figure things out. So I don't want to say it's been it's bad, but you know, it's a struggle. But we just deal with it. You know, just got to deal with it. Hopefully this will give me some really neat abstract painting. Maybe it'll look like I really did something cool. So let's see here. I don't know if you guys seen anybody else do this. Please let me know. I'd like to see how they've done it. Like I said, I'm just rubbing the this little watercolor disc. Man, I know this isn't permanent. That can't be permanent because that's watercolors. Let's hopefully that's not permanent. That would suck to go around with. But I'm like, oh well. Let's see. Pretty blue though. It's kind of like a pretty cobalt blue. Okay, let's see. Got any? All right. Then what I'll do is I'll just layer them all back in here so they can dry. Maybe I'll flip some of them. Yeah. All right. And then this, I guess I will put back in my, didn't use that much. And I don't have any, there's no water. All right. Well, I'll let them dry, and then I will show you guys the results in just a moment. Okay, so here are the results of my dyeing with watercolor, the little tab. Now, these are still kind of damp, so they got some more. I gotta, you know, let them dry some more, but I thought I'd show you what I ended up getting. So, some of it just has a faint color to it, and then others wild crazy splotches, but you know, put in a signature, it's just enough color that, you know, I like it. You know, just enough splash here and there just to make it not white. So, and then some of them just really pale. I am digging. I'm going to have to do a set in each of the colors that I have. So, I think they turned out pretty good. Ooh, look at all the abstract on that. I love, love, love these. So, super cool. So, I am thinking this is a great way to add color, you know, to your white sheets instead of just coffee and dye. And this isn't using a paintbrush. You guys seen how I did it. You know, some of them, there's a couple, it looks almost like tie-dyed. Doesn't that kind of look, you know, like you tie-dyed it? So, I'm really liking this. So, I'm thinking I'm going to do a set in pretty much all the colors I have. So, you know, that's a lot of different colors that you can do with these. And you can get a whole bunch done at once instead of having to paint each one individually. You know, which is what I like, because dyeing paper, it's not my favorite thing to do because it's a process and you got to wait for everything to dry and you need to do enough at a time to have a bunch done so you can use them. I mean, so these are really pretty though. I'm liking how they turned out. And like I said, some of them, these are mostly still a little damp. So, but they got all fluffy, so they're not that stark white copy paper. So, what do you guys think? Not bad, huh? So, in a signature, I mean, how cool would that be? All blues. And look, they're all splotchy, and I just love that. Love this. So, I'm calling this experiment a success. So, if you guys try it, let me know how it works for you. I'm going to keep trying with some other colors, maybe multiple colors. That might be something too, and see how that works. That could be a lot of fun. So, well, that was the end of my experimentation, and when I do more, I'll show you the results of maybe the mixture of dyeing. But I will say it's not washable. It does stain your fingers. I can't get it done. I scrubbed, and well, I got blue fingertips. So anyway, you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. Bye.